Feels like Halloween. Sun's not supposed to set till 6. Like, what? It's 5:33. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I'm doing it chit chat, so I'm just going to sit down and talk to you guys while I'm filming this. I wanted to show you guys what I was going to do for Valentine's Day, and I found a bunch of cute looks on Pinterest. A few things I want to mention in the intro. So, first of all, I have a big zit on my chin. Second of all, if you guys don't follow me on like anything, you won't know that I am going to see Sean for like the 3rd time. If you are going to the Atlanta concert, please let me know because I want to meet you guys. Tell me like your seats and stuff and we can totally meet up. Make sure you follow my Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter is BeatItByEmilyX and my Instagram is BeatItByEmily with an extra Y on the end. So make sure you check that out because I will DM you guys so we can, you know, meet up or whatever. And I will let you guys know when the VIP upgrades come out if I get them. So I'm going to try and get them when they come out, but if I don't get them because they sell out or whatever, then I'll let you guys know that as well. Literally, can I just say this right now? Every single fan who only knows Stitches and got tickets can leave because tons of my friends didn't get tickets because of freaking Stitches fans. Like, bye. And my fan fiction, I am writing 2 fan fictions on my Wattpad. I talk about them all the time. I want you guys to go check them out because I work really hard on them, and one of them only has like 300 reads because it's newer, and then the other one's like 37 chapters, so make sure you go read those. And they're both Sean fanfictions, but if you don't like Sean, then don't read them. But planning on my crazy fanfiction, since it's so long, I want to finish it at 50 chapters or 60 because I want it to end with like summer, you know, and it's like February right now in the book, so I want it to be, you know, like pretty long. And once that is done, like once I finish it, and I'm probably going to do a sequel, once I finish the first book and it gets to 10k reads, I'm going to probably publish it on Amazon into an ebook and like a legit like paperback book. Also, my nails are ugly and my eyebrows need to be done. Okay, so this intro is literally 4 minutes long. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Then I'm going to take my Becca under eye correcting thingy and put it under my eyes. Love using products that are pink for Valentine's Day. It makes me so happy. What the heck? I actually had makeup on before I filmed this video. That is why my face is kind of not bad. So I took it off, but it's not all the way off, so it's like, you know, okay. You know what I mean. I decided I didn't want to do foundation for this look because I didn't want it to be super cakey. You know, I don't need that much on my face. So I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline Master Conceal. So I'm going to use this actually on a brush. I'm going to treat it like foundation because I like doing that with my concealer as opposed to just using foundation. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand and then take a kabuki brush. Oh my god, it smells like something's burning. Like under my eyes and on my face like foundation. I'm just literally doing this like foundation. Oh, I need to use a mirror because I can't do this. I've recently been loving loose powders. So I'm using a CoverGirl one that I've used in like the majority of my videos. And I like using drugstore face products because they're all the same to me, honestly, and I don't want to spend 40 bucks on like foundation. So I got a lot in my lid that I don't need. Cool, that's fine. Why do I always look pale in my videos? Oh. Like what? Whoa. Oh, I found my beauty blender. So I'm taking my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer and I'm using this on a newer brush that I recently got out of the same set as that kabuki brush, and it is so amazing. I don't really know how to describe it. I think it's for blush, but I use it for contouring. So I'm just gonna do what you normally do with bronzer. I don't know how to describe it. And I know the lighting is making my face look like 2 different shades. That's why it smells like something's burning. I like the warm vibes from this video. We're doing highlighting last, so let's move on to the eyes. See, again, eyebrows are ratchet AF, as always. You know, we're not gonna try with eyebrows today. We're just not going to try. I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow. So I'm using mainly the Naked 3 palette because I use this all the time and it has the widest variety of shades for Valentine's Day since it's all pinkish colors. So I'm just taking a flat brush and I'm going to start off with the color Strange. It's this just color on the, it's literally the first color. Just putting it all over my eyelid to act as a base. I always do this because it makes my eyeshadows more pigmented. Last time I wore pink eyeshadow, I looked fierce, so let's hope that happens this time. So I want this to be a very smoky, blown out look since it's Valentine's Day, so I'm going in with the pinks. So I'm gonna take the color Burnout, Dust, and Nooner. I'm gonna mix those three colors together. I'm gonna blend these all into my crease with a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna go windshield wiper motions in my crease. And I know this is like so dark already, but we're going in with an even darker color in the outer V in a little bit, so it looks so good. Like, I'm gonna freaking like slay Valentine's Day, guys. I forgot to get tape, so I'm just gonna roll with it. But I'm gonna use a different brush now for my outer V, okay? What? I'm gonna take the color Buzz. It's a darker version of Dust and Burnout, and I'm just gonna blend this on my outer V. I'm doing this on my outer V very, very lightly and kind of blending it into my crease to make it all go together. And I'm gonna take the color Factory and I'm gonna mix it with Black Heart, which is so dark, but it's got pink hints in it, and so that's why I'm gonna do this on my outer V. And you can see you really don't want to gather that much on your brush because then you're gonna get ratchet like black eye. What am I even talking about anymore? Like, I literally hate myself. You just want to like focus it in your outer V and mainly just blend, because if you don't blend it's gonna look like disgusting. So okay, so now we've got the crease color done. I'm gonna take the color Dust like we used in our crease, and this is a very light color, so I'm just gonna put it on my inner corner. We are gonna highlight our inner corner, but we're gonna do that in a little bit. Now we're gonna throw some glitter. No. Throw some glitter, make it rain. What's that Kesha song? That's like really great. Then I'm gonna go in with Stila and the Light Kitten, which I always use to highlight my inner corner. So we're gonna highlight our inner corners and kind of bring it right there, you know, highlight and everything. Oh, that's lovely. Throw some glitter, make it rain. Oh, I can't stop saying that, I need help. So I wanted to do some gold on my bottom line because I saw this on Pinterest and it was super duper cute, and I cannot find a gold eyeliner that does not make my eyes want to fall out because it burns so much. So we're gonna just go in with just some gold eyeshadow. I'm using Bubbly from the Stila in the Light palette. Really just add it onto your bottom lash line and act like it's eyeliner. It looks so good from up close and you can even see it from far away, but like, who do you want to be glittery if it's Valentine's Day? I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes. Throw some glitter, make it rain. Then I'm taking a Valentine's Day appropriate mascara, which is Too Faced. Top and bottom lashes, and really getting the most of my lashes. Definitely go for false lashes if you want to, but I'm keeping it simple. So we are done with the eyes, yay! Okay, moving on to face. So I'm going to finish my face by adding some blush and highlighter and lipstick. So I'm going to take my Becca Champagne Pop and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, and then I'm going to take, I'm using this like really nice brush that's like two-sided that I'm also going to use for my blush. I'm doing this right here where you normally would highlight because I'm doing other highlight spots, but I'm using something else and you'll see what that is. But I love Champagne Pop because it's so like, it's like got like a rosy tint to it. Okay, so now that highlighting is done, we're gonna go ahead and add blush and then do the rest of the highlight. Taking my Too Faced Peach Beach blush, that's a lot of H's, and I'm going to just swirl it around on my brush and then put it on the apples of my cheeks. Taking my Becca like liquid shimmering skin perfector, this is an opal, and I'm just going to highlight down the bridge of my nose, which that's very sloppy. I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my Cupid's bow. So to finish the look for my lips, I'm using a NARS lip color that I used in my last video. This is in the color Rikugin. Don't know how to say it. Looks like this. I'm gonna put it on my lips. Okay. This is the final look. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm looking a little crusty from this angle. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a really good Valentine's Day. I love you all to the moon and back, and if you are doing anything for Valentine's Day, let me know what you're doing in the comments. I will catch you in my next video. See you on the flip side. I love you.